Today has been a day full of roller coasters. Not only did my favorite childhood team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, sign the greatest quarterback of all time, but a few hours later, I just found out that I actually lost my job due to coronavirus.
Breaking news, of course, coming out of Tampa Bay. We kind of knew this the last couple of days, but Tom Brady officially a member of the Buccaneers heading forward into 2020.
The biggest story of the day, it's now official. He'll have a bust in Canton one day.
I do know that Tampa Bay Buccaneers are automatically moving into contention.
Hey there, Mr. Krabs. Are you ready to party?
Let's go. That's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W.
We're going to turn now to the impact of this emergency on the economy. And across the nation, widespread layoffs, with states reporting a surge in applications for unemployment benefits, their websites crashing from the high demand.
Today, March 20th, 2020, today I actually got laid off from my job because of coronavirus. My company had layoffs. I was actually a digital recruiter, so I was recruiting for a bunch of different marketing jobs. Quarantining at home, I've been, staying home as much as possible, following the news and missing sports a bunch because I've grown up my entire life loving sports. I actually got my sports management MBA. Always wanted to work in sports, always wanted to be part of sports, and I actually bought this camera and this equipment before the whole coronavirus actually started. I had the idea that I wanted to start this channel because I wasn't making quite as much money as I wanted to. It's been pretty stressful, I will say. I moved to the Bay Area. I used to live in San Diego. I used to work for Adidas Golf, but originally from the Bay Area growing up. And I actually, I'm going for unemployment. I registered for unemployment. I'm gonna start job hunting right away. But I did want to put this video together to say I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everybody's coping well with the coronavirus. I know people are working from home. I was working from home until, about 10 a.m. today when I got let go via a video conference. So I just want you guys to know that I know a lot of people have it a lot worse out there. This is not a sympathy video at all. I feel like if there was ever a time to start doing this, just to get a little bit of peace of mind and a little break from when I'm actually applying for jobs, today would be the day. And I want to come out with a video every week. I wanted to add a bunch of cool pop-ups and a cool music and a cool intro, and that is all stuff I'm gonna work on. Gary V, thank you, man. I've been paying attention for years, and it took a crisis like this to finally get me to start making videos and have the confidence to do that. But I am gonna get into a sports topic because I want to create this channel to talk about sports and business and the business behind sports. And I'm actually wearing this t-shirt. You can see it right here. I have grown up my entire life a diehard Buccaneers fan. Entire life. Ask any of my friends, I'm that hopeful, optimistic. This is the year the Bucs are gonna be good. This is the year. And every year I was like, okay, even last year we got Bruce Arians, and all of a sudden I was like, we got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Ronald Jones had an off year. Maybe he'll bring it back. He was only a rookie. And I was that guy last season. Having my team sign Tom Brady is just, even though I've never actually been to Tampa in my entire life, I've been a fan since I was 2 years old. Supposedly was watching TV. They were wearing the creamsicle jerseys. They were probably down 30 because this was back in '94. They weren't a very good team. This is before the Warren Sapp era. I just fell in love with them. I can't even remember not being a Buccaneers fan. I've been diehard my entire life. I've ridden the ups and downs, mostly downs. And to see the sports world just all coming around my favorite team this past few days, this week has been great in that regard. Obviously I was staying home and working and quarantine, and that's not fun at all. First off, he signs a fully guaranteed deal with some incentives based on that. $25 million a year, 2-year deal with another $4.5 million available, possibly in incentives. Now I think that is, we're seeing more and more of this fully guaranteed deal. People are pushing this because football players feel like they're underpaid, and as long as you have a salary cap, they are underpaid. If you really think about it, they could definitely be paying more and more and more. People would pay $50 million a year for a quarterback if it was made sense and they could afford it on the salary cap. You can't tell me Jerry wouldn't be paying somebody $50 million a year to be his quarterback. But because there is a salary cap, players are slightly underpaid, and I think Tom Brady got a good amount of money and knows that he's looking to win now, and I think he has the pieces in place. I am absolutely psyched. I went on the website. This is before I lost my job, and I was like, well, maybe I should buy a Tom Brady jersey. It's a little fiscally irresponsible, but I mean, my team just got the greatest player of all time. And then you go on the website and it's just like a black and white jersey with the 0 on it, because the Buccaneers are actually coming out with new jerseys. So I'm excited. It's supposed to look like the Super Bowl era jersey. And then hearing that, you know, free agents are calling that and they want to take less money, or they really just want to play with Tom Brady. I've been waiting my entire life to be a fan of a sports team, specifically the Bucs, and have bandwagon fans. I mean, geez, that means you're winning. And as a person that was a fan when they sucked, I am absolutely psyched to have bandwagon fans. People want to talk about my team. I'm not the only guy talking about the Bucs. I could turn on ESPN and I might actually see a Buccaneers logo here and there. I saw a post from the New York Times saying that Tom Brady is going to actually have a LeBron James effect on the Tampa Bay market. Everybody's going to want to play with Tom Brady, just like everybody wanted to play with LeBron James in LA. Tampa is not LA, and first off, no state income tax. That's huge. And then the weather is great, the people are nice, and I've never been there, as I mentioned, but at the same time I'm like, geez, I mean, are they hiring? March 20th, 2020, the day that I have lost my job, unemployed completely, as a diehard Buccaneers fan that has had a roller coaster week. What do I think about the Buccaneers signing? I think it's a great signing. Bringing in a Tom Brady and having this 2 years to finally get Bruce Arians that Super Bowl as a head coach is huge. So this video is kind of going all over the place. I feel like mentally I'm kind of all over. Not looking for sympathy by any means. I'm just wanting to kind of tell my story. For me, I want to look back on this and think, you know, this is the first video. This was kind of a light episode just talking about Tom Brady and how he's going to have a huge impact on the economy of Tampa Bay. And ticket sales are, you know, 6,000 people waiting in line on Ticketmaster to get season tickets. Like, the stadium's going to be packed. The pirate ship is going to be packed. Nobody's going to be walking the plank unless they want to sit on the plank just for an extra seat and sell that for $20 a game. Like, I don't know what Tampa's going to do, but I'm excited for the franchise. I'm excited to be a fan. At the end of the day, I just want to say thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe. I would love to, you know, get as many people on here and share your stories down if you have any that you want to share. And if you have any ideas of different videos that you do want me to make of sports, of business, of technology, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I have been brainstorming ideas for sports business topics the last few days. First one I actually filmed already and I haven't finished editing. Get my feet wet kind of topic is I wanted to look through Steph Curry and Under Armour and see how that relationship kind of went up and down during his time signed with the brand. Another one I wanted to do is kind of like 5 funny sports sponsorship ideas or athletes that would have like the perfect brand. One example I had was like Anthony Davis and Dollar Shave Club. Like, wouldn't it be funny if you saw a commercial with Anthony Davis kind of shaving his eyebrow and doing a whole thing and making a whole promotion around shave your unibrow with Anthony Davis? I thought that could be a super funny, super cool activation in sports business. I've been wanting to look at different sports sponsorships, maybe who are the best athletes that have activated their sports sponsorships after retiring. I'm talking about George Foreman and the grills. I'm talking about Michael Jordan and his shoes and how he's continued to be a figure in our culture way past his playing career. You know, a couple ideas that I've had for videos. If you have any ideas or anything you think would be fun to check out, feel free to leave it down in the comments below. But again, thanks again for staying tuned. Thanks again for listening to me ramble a little bit. This is gonna be hopefully the worst video I ever come out with. I'm looking to get better and better. I want to add music. I want to add graphics. I want to add an intro that looks super cool. And I just want to say thank you to the people that have supported me up to this point. People like my parents, my girlfriend Christina. She's a nurse here in the Bay Area, working as hard as she can to keep people safe. I'm really just trying to do this as a dream to hopefully create a channel that people watch and enjoy, talking about everything sports business related, specifically most related to NBA, most related to NFL, because those are the 2 leagues that I love the most. And looking at technology and sports and looking at different sports apps and seeing how different companies are integrating technology. I hope that we do get some sports in the near future, and I actually think that this NFL free agency has been kind of a blessing. You know, I have something as crazy as this sounds, I am stressed out like no other. At the end of the day, a part of me is like, you know what? Silver lining, I am excited. My favorite sports team has Tom Brady as their quarterback, honestly. I am so excited for this 2020 season. So thanks again. Love you guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah. I feel like I can rule the world. I know I could be what I want to. Above all, be yourself all the time. Let no one tell you what you can't do.